Ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome to Gashi's Kaman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. A number of people have been discussing the issues that are likely to emerge after the Limuru conference. A number of Kenyans are involved in serious discussion because the politics of this country is changing very fast. When you look at what is happening in our country, you realize that Kenyan politics is very, very slippery and also very, very dynamic. Kenyan politics that is usually full of betrayal, conmanship, and selfishness is taking an ugly position. So if you're doing this channel for the first time, please, you can subscribe at this point if you have never subscribed to our channel. And you can also like this video at this juncture. Please, kindly like this video. Because whatever you're going to discuss here, you cannot get it anywhere else. What are the consequences? What are the aftermath of the Limuru conference? What is likely to happen? Because the politics of this country can never be the same again. Number one, we are likely to see new alliances being formed. Such alliances would actually involve strange bedfellows. People who could not work together in the past are likely to come together. If you listened at what people were saying pale Limuru, there is no conflict among the people of Mount Kenya. A brother cannot rise against a brother. And if you listen very carefully, nobody came out to condemn any leader from Mount Kenya apart from Waraba Sahani. All the other guys, including those who are in UDA, Azimio, they were not condemned. People like Dede Nyoro were not condemned. Only one person was pointed out, the majority leader. Even Gachagua was not condemned. Nobody was actually challenged. And I think the Kikuyus are learning a lesson from other communities. You know, other communities do not eat their own, but the Kikuyus have been feasting on their sons and daughters. They have been actually destroying them politically without caring, mercilessly. And remember the way they did to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So the second thing that is likely to emerge is that William Samoei Ruto's one-term presidency is now a reality. It is something that is going to shock those guys who are in Kenya Kwanza. The emergence of a new alliance, especially in Mount Kenya. Because you see, William Samoei Ruto became the president of the Republic of Kenya, courtesy of the people of Mount Kenya. The birth of Haki Coalition, led by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, who is very influential, who has a lot of influence in the mountain, who has a lot of resources, can only mean that the people of Mount Kenya will only have one command center. And the person who will be commanding that center is none other than Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, who does not see eye to eye with the current head of state. So that one means that William Samoei Ruto must forget even contesting the second term. If I William Samoei Ruto, I don't even bother to contest. Ningemaliza, niseme wacha sasa mimi nijifanye Madera. Nelson Mandela ambaye just went for one term and he called it a day. I think that is what I would do. The second thing that is likely to come out of this is that political temperatures are likely to be very, very high. They are likely to reach boiling points. We are likely to see guys going for each other's neck. They are not going to spare anybody. So from now henceforth, in fact, expect from tomorrow that the political temperatures will be very, very high. Because these guys in UDA will start attacking Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. They will start blaming Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. They will start saying that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is the one who is trying to interfere with William Samoei Ruto's presidency. I think the political temperature in this country, I think we have never seen the levels of the temperatures that we are going to witness going forward. And I'm expecting this to start tomorrow. The other thing that is going to happen in this country is that Uhuru and William Samoei Ruto, the differences will be pronounced. They will come out openly. We are likely to see Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta even attacking William Samoei Ruto openly. We are likely to see Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta having road shows, just politicking, thanking all the people who voted for him and gave him the chance to lead this country for 2 terms. He'll never, most likely, come out of the cocoon. This is what is likely to happen. And if Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta decide to come out and start politicking every day, because he is a politician like any other, the differences between him and William Samoei Ruto will reach boiling point. The other thing that you're likely to see is that Kenyans will start agitating for their rights. You know what has been happening is that Wakenya wamekuwa wakikandamizwa na William Samoei Ruto kupitia kodi na walalamiki. We are even likely to see a lot of demonstrations in this country. We are likely to see mass action. And if this happens, I think William Samoei Ruto must brace himself how he's going to handle this situation. Because the situation can easily run out of hand. The situation is something that needs to be managed. Something else is that Gachagua is likely to be impeached. From all angles, the guys in UDA have been blaming Rigathi Gachagua. And I think his goose is now being cooked. And before he knows what is going to what is happening, Gachagua will soon be impeached. And it's likely to be replaced by Dedi Nyoro, as I've always said, or Musalia Mudavadi. If William Samoei Ruto think that he can woo the Kikuyus by appointing Dedi Nyoro as his running mate, he will do it. And he will impeach Gachagua before he completes his first term. And if Gachagua is impeached, what do you think is likely to happen? That is my next video. I'm going to give a critical analysis of the possibilities of impeaching Gachagua, whether Gachagua can come out strongly, and how Gachagua can actually manage this situation. Maybe like, for example, contesting the presidency in 2027. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, please like the video and have a blessed weekend. Bye-bye.